Navy SEALs on reconnaissance mission to the Taliban. Only 4 members of the commando team were dispatched. It soon reached the vicinity of Taliban militants. This is the theme of their mission. First, take a picture and send it back to the command center. Massive bombing in the back seat to be confirmed by the command center. A few hours later, there was a large number of Taliban fighters ahead. They have no choice but to fight. The commandos fought back. He was eventually shot in the waist. They started getting into trouble. Ahead are ferocious Taliban militants. Behind it are tens of meters of cliffs as the Taliban militants approach. In the end, they had no choice but to jump. But before they could breathe, the Taliban launched another attack. The gunshots came again. Their only option is to respond unconditionally to the ongoing siege by Taliban militants. Once again, ushered in the tens of meters of cliff. Jump without saying a word. Mike was shot while carrying Danny. A tumbled Danny falls off his shoulder. At this time, Mike fell directly from the cliff. It's a close call. Under siege by Taliban fire, they were unable to advance. At this point, Axe began to use his amazing hits. Could it be that he took this opportunity to quickly climb to the position where Danny was shot? But Danny's body was never seen. Finally, he pulled out his satellite phone and made contact with headquarters. Just sent the specific coordinates. The Taliban suddenly appeared. Could it be that he was unfortunately killed by the Taliban? 2 rescue helicopters flew towards the Taliban. Reach the coordinate location soon. Mike and Axe saw life in an instant. What they didn't expect was a rocket launcher suddenly flew into the air. So one helicopter crashed, and the other one was engaged in a furious exchange of fire with the Taliban. Even so, under heavy Taliban fire, the plane has only the option to retreat. Sad things happened together. Axe died tragically. A rocket launcher suddenly hit Mike. The bombers rolled down one after another. When he woke up, hastily hide in the cliff, safely escaped this disaster. It was incredible. Afterwards, he found a large puddle in front of him with severe water shortage. He ran past. You startle him when he starts. He pulls out his grenade just in case, but the villagers didn't hurt him. Finally pulled him out of the water, finally rescued him. The first time he writes a ball, let the villagers send it according to the designated location. The next day, the Taliban began to collect all kinds of heavy weapons. They started pushing towards the villagers. Just at this moment, the Taliban have begun a brutal massacre of villagers. Headquarters suddenly received an attack from Mike. And headquarters attaches great importance to. The police station has available support troops to retrieve Mike at all costs. As the Taliban advance, suddenly there was the whirring sound of planes in the sky. The militants saw this and quickly retreated. With the arrival of air support, after a heavy firepower output, the Taliban are on the run. Then a red safety signal is issued. The helicopter landed shortly thereafter. Under the guidance of a villager, the support team came to a room, found out that Mike is still alive, started pulling him out. Before leaving, Mike specifically explained that he must protect the safety of the villagers. He once again expressed his gratitude to the villagers.